Our simple strategy is to have the right product at the right pricing, making sure we give the right specs to the consumers at the right price. I think we just follow the core principle of giving the right product to the market and make sure that basically the consumers, which is our community, are always been given the first opportunity to experience the product, get hands on it, and get the best feedback out of it.
But how easy is it to get to win the consumer and get him on your side in a premium market segment where you're competing with the likes of Apple?
People believe that basically technology is not just about buying any logos, but it's also about buying specs to price ratio. Post-pandemic, there's a situation we have monitored that people would always love to experience new technologies, and specifically the young consumer group, which is our target group, which is 18 to 35 years old, which is the first-time office goers and the young college goers. These are the people who would love to experience different technologies in the phone. It may be in terms of processors, it may be in terms of gaming, it may be in terms of latency speed, or it may be in terms of overall designs, where we want to make sure that basically Realme gives the best of the performance from entry-level smartphones to the high-end smartphones, and make sure that basically designs and performance have never been compromised in this. Secondly, it may sound easy, but we have a big community, more than about 3.5 or 4 million people in our community, which gives us a constant feedback on what we have to do it, which reduces our go-to-market time. And this really helps us to move much faster than any other of the competition.
And so what's the game plan? I mean, what are you looking to achieve in Europe? What kind of sales numbers, revenues are you targeting?
It's not just about Europe, but I think our global CEO, Mr. Skyly, has a vision that up till now we have achieved 100 million in 3 years, which is one of the fastest 100 million in any of the industry by any of the smartphone manufacturers. Our next year vision for 2022 is to have a dual 100 million, which is to achieve another 100 million in just 1 year in 2022 and add another 100 million in 2023. So that's our global vision, which we are following it.
And how strong do you think the markets would look like for you to achieve those targets, especially your home market, China, as well as a market like India, where a competitor like Xiaomi is really holding the numero uno position?
We respect all the competition, but at the same point of time, this industry since last 2 years have been facing a lot of challenges. It may be in terms of disruptions, it may be in terms of pandemic, in terms of chipset shortage. But I believe this industry has gone through a lot of challenges. What we are trying to do is to make sure that basically we expand our market to an extent that we are able to satisfy the needs of the consumers. So talking in terms of the competition, I still believe that basically Realme has a winning edge over on the competition at this point of time.